Good morning, students. Today we all are going to learn the difference between positive economics and normative economics. Okay, I have already written the points on the board. See, first I have written the example. So with the help of the example, we will derive the definition and more points from the examples. First, we will try to understand what is positive economics and what is normative economics with the help of example. So first I have written, see example. See, we use these lines in economics. Now I have written 2 points, 2 statements. First is prices in Indian economy are constantly rising. Prices in Indian economy are constantly rising. Now here I have written the point, India should take steps to control rising prices. So here are 2 statements I have written on the board. So you can see the difference. The prices in Indian economy are constantly rising. What is going on in the Indian economy? The prices are constantly rising. And what I have written this side, that India should take steps for control rising prices. So we can see the difference. We can see that prices in Indian economy are constantly rising. They are based upon facts. It is based upon facts only, no? For example, just you say the example of car. So car of price of the car. For example, price of Maruti or price of Alto car. It was of for example, price of Wagon it was 3 lakh 10 years. The cost of Wagon it was 3 lakh 10 years before. Now the cost of Wagon is 6 lakh. So we can see now, after observing the prices of various commodities, various goods, then we can see that how prices are constantly rising. Okay, so we can see that positive statements. Which statements will be called as positive economics? Which statements are based upon facts? See, various statements are used in economics. So how we will differentiate between positive economics and normative economics? Suppose those statements which are based upon facts, those statements will be called as positive economics, which are based upon facts. Okay, and they can be verified with actual data. Okay, they can be verified with actual data. Means data are given on the basis of those data, based upon those facts, these statements are said, or these statements we can write. We can see that how these statements, for example, prices in Indian economy are constantly rising. So this we are not using this statement from anywhere. We have observed, we have went through the statement, we have gone through the facts, we have seen the data, then only we are saying the prices in Indian economy are constantly rising. Okay, now see this statement. India should take steps to control rising prices. Okay, here India should take steps. The statement is saying that it should take steps. So these statements are what? Giving suggestion. So those statements which provide suggestion, those statements are called as normative economics. And this cannot be verified with actual data. Means no data is there that India should take steps. We are not saying that India has taken a step. India should take a step. So it cannot be verified with actual data. These are the differences between positive economics and normative economics. Means you have to take care. What you have to take care? If whatever the statements which are based upon fact, they are positive, and the statements the statements in which should to, should or ought to, these words are used, such statements are called as normative statements. Okay. Now, see, we learned so many things in economics. We will learn so many points. But what you have to take, you have to keep certain keywords in your mind. So whenever anyone will ask, or the question will be asked in your exam, what is the difference between positive and economic? So you have to keep in mind only the keyword. So whenever you will hear the word positive economics and normative economics, whenever you will hear the word word positive economic means facts. Whenever you will hear, whenever you will be asked about normative economics means suggestion, automatically fact and suggestion, these keywords should come in your mind. Thank you.